Many course books have short dialogues that students can act out. But if your students are like mine, they insist on reading when acting. If that weren't enough, in a class of 25 students, no one wants to listen to dialogue 12 times. Encouraging students to act out a dialogue in front of the class without reading can be difficult. Here's what I do to help my students with this problem. Let's assume we are working with this short dialogue in a unit on shops in a city.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the post office is?
Oh yes, it's at the end of the road next to the flower shop.
Now, divide your class into groups of 3. Tell each group to continue the dialogue 4 more lines, giving each of them 3 lines, like this.
Excuse me, can you tell me where the post office is?
Oh yes, it's at the end of the road next to the flower shop.
It's on the right. Thank you. You're welcome.
Good luck.
Thank you again.
Notice the extra lines are short, natural, and so they are easy to remember. If the lines are very long or unnatural, it will be difficult to remember them when acting out. So tell students they are going to act out their dialogues in front of the class without reading. So give them some time to practice. Because acting out 8 dialogues may still be too much for young learners, I do the following. I give each student a small piece of paper with an emotion written on it, like sad, angry, nervous. That student will act out their lines with that emotion. It is important that the other students don't see the emotion. After practicing in their groups, ask for a volunteer to come up and act out their dialogue. And as the class listens, they try to guess what the emotion is. This gives everyone a reason to listen. As your students get better at this, make the emotions similar, like sad and sleepy, or nervous and embarrassed. Finally, if acting out 8 dialogues is still too much for your class, have them in groups of 4 or 5. The 4th and 5th students can be silent actors. In this case, they can be people passing by on the street or coming out of a shop. This can get your weaker students out of their seats in front of the class without the pressure of saying something in English.